Seiko and HUF did another collaboration, and this colorway is like pretty hot. I'm digging this one. I think probably because like the silver dial keeps it tame, but then you have all of the pop of color, the green, the blue, the reds, the black. It all just works. Big thanks to Jake at Trifecta. I just talked to him right before recording this video. He's got a few of these. So if you want one, I think hurry up and get them. I don't know if he's going to be able to replenish, but he does have a few right now. It comes with this really cool tin, which is not normal for a Seiko 5, but it's pretty dang cool the way the branding is done. Nice lid over there, has a nice little sticker pack that comes with it. HUF is a skateboard brand, and this is their corporate color, that bright green, which is just so good. Maybe you collect Seiko 5s. I've had a few. I have a few. When they interest me, I get them because they're really affordable. In the big scheme of things, they're actually really affordable. Retail on this is $380. This is the SRPL33. Movement is the 4R36. It does have a hard Lex crystal, but it has applied markers and day date window framed in, as well as a signed crown. I'll do a close-up of that in a minute. Case size on this, 42 millimeter, lug to lug, 45.9, thickness 13.7. Check out that signed crown. Seiko, do more of that. That is awesome. 22 millimeter lug opening. The bracelet tapers down to 20. Hollow end links. It is a Seiko 5 Sports. There's going to be, you know, some things that cost less. The bracelets are fine, but you could go with, you know, a different strap option that might pop a color with it, or there's a lot of other bracelet options that do fit these models if you want to add to it, change it up, you know, do a different design or a more premium feel. You can easily do that, and because you didn't spend a lot for the watch, you have room in your budget to do that. But the watch itself is actually really solid. 7 millimeter signed push-pull crown. It's signed with the HUF, and you can see it's like engraved into it. So it's not just a simple printing on there. It's actually really cool. It's on there. There's a lot of extra things on this watch that just make it even a better value, because there's some base model Seiko 5 Sports that are totally fine. But when you get into these special or limited editions like this one, they just really start to become more appealing. I'm digging it. 120 click bezel. Does it line up? Wouldn't it be funny if like all of the freaking lines up? How is the Seiko 5 Sports gonna line up, but like the thousands of dollars of Seikos are off a half a click? I don't know. I don't know if it's just pure luck or what, but check out that beautiful silver dial. Nice standard handset. Pop of green on that inner chapter, the HUF logo, and that seconds hand. You have a kanji date wheel. That blue over there. I think they call that the regatta chapter. And then you have the dive bezel. Great finishing on the case. I mean, I really think this is where the value is. Some of the Seiko 5 Sports lines is just where the Seiko value is. You know, back in the day, maybe you could pick up an SKX or a Monster or something for under 200. But those days are, I mean, guys, that was 8 years ago. That was nearly a decade ago. This is current time with Seiko. This is their entry-level stuff. These are the sweet spots if you're trying to keep it on the affordable side of things and fun, collectible. It's still Seiko. It's all in-house. It's good stuff. Let's pop it on wrist so you can see what it looks like. Heck, I'm wearing a Seiko right now. An older one, very hard to get one, but a Seiko SARB 059. Nearly the same case. Let's pop this on. And again, big thanks to Trifecta Watches in Lafayette, Indiana is where their brick and mortar is. But you can go right online, pick one of these up, use my info down below in the description. I like this model. This is a really cool model. Just the pop of colors, but they're like a little more conservative because it's not just a bold orange dial, which I love. Don't get me wrong. But then like this one's, you know, a little boring. If we're completely honest, right? It's a little boring. This one blends that boring and fun all in one. Let's pop it off. Let's do a Lume shot. Close out the video. That looks cool on the UV light. I wonder what color it's going to be. Yep. Kind of figured it showed up a little blue on the UV light, and it is blue Lume. So, well done, Seiko. Tell Jake or whoever you end up talking to at Trifecta, tell him I sent you. I'll see you guys on the next vid.